does technology hate me? I have done nothing but damn near devote my life to technology, and it treats me like this. I would do the like Control F command in OBS, but that has also led to a multitude of problems. Okay. There we go. How does one stream? How does one do it? How do people do it? How do people manage it? How do you turn on things and press buttons and then say hello and then like, no, I don't want to quit. Shoot. Just, nope. None of my buttons work in game. Condemned has taken over my computer every single time. Okay, never mind. Okay. Fine then, be that way. Where is... What? God hates me. Okay. That's good to know. Where is... Where am I? There I am. Why am I... Huh? Where's this shit? What in the dumb dick? I don't get it. Also, why is everything sucks. Okay. Okay, I should this cannot continue. This is a thing and a half. This is a contention and a half. Gosh dang. Why I can okay, well, hi, hey, howdy, it's me. Hello, it's me, Chimeric Freak Biosubstance. It's me, Tilfin. And today I'm going to finish Condemned, even if it kills me. Because, oh baby, this game is funny, and I do like it, but gosh darn, do I have to admit to myself that it is incredibly boring? Somehow not as boring as well, I'm not going to say somehow, because we all know that Doom 3 was just a travesty. But hi, hey, howdy, hello. How's everyone doing today? I just woke up. What? Yeah, this one. Okay. All right, so our gun was killed, and now we are. No. Now we're trying to find the killer of our guns. Okay. All right. At least the frame rate works, and I don't have to go through another DLL injection nonsense. But the story of the game so the story of the game so far is that we are a Fed. Unfortunate. Big unfortunate that we're a Fed, but we have been investigating serial killers as our main job. And our last job ended up with us getting knocked out by somebody, and then them taking our gun and killing our partner cops. Base as fuck, but you know. Because of that, we are now on the run from both the feds and the streets. And we discovered that the guy that took our gun was a serial killer. And we have decided to dub him Serial Killer X. So he has already killed the matchmaker, which was the guy at the very beginning of the game. there a guest? Playing Minecraft over here. Get your game volume to way too loud. And the matchmaker at the very beginning of the game would take bodies of, well, would kill women and then set them up with like a romantic date with a mannequin. Oh, big lady, big lady. Yeah, blocking don't mean shit. That's right. I'm having to remember how to operate. I'm having to remember how to do things. Having to figure out how it is that people like live. And I don't know. It's been a weekend. It's been more than a day since I have last played this, and even then, it's been even though I gave myself the weekend, even got an extra day in because I have played a different game in between. So last stream game was Lethal Company. That's fun. I like Lethal Company. I would like to play with friends. No. Loose lips sink ships. So true, bestie.
Just walked in. Start sending data when ready.
Don't be a fucking rat. In that instance.
This may take a few.
Oh, was that somebody's lips cut off?
Human tissue.
Interesting.
Color, adipose deposits, and adjacent facial hair stubble indicate that these are human lips and facial skin.
I figured that out.
Also, I've run the faculty list. The gym teacher at your location during Carl Anderson's tenure was a man by the name of Samuel Tibbets. And before you ask, yes, Tibbets' medical records provided his blood type. It's a match with the facial tissue.
Oh, sick. Ratted out the latest serial killer, which I don't remember this one's name, because serial killer moved on from the matchmaker to someone else, and we are now on the way to protect that other killer. And the other killer, I don't know, did not really like a I shot too early. Shot far too early. Hold on. Just oh, okay. Normally you would replace your gun immediately because first off, there's usually an abundance of just shit lying around for you to grab, but also because the gun body itself normally doesn't do a ton of damage. Holy shit! Speaking of not a ton of why did you have so much health? Why did you in particular? Still never gonna know what mystery meat they put into the school lunches. Oh, Oompi's got a gun. Trying to avoid the urge to block. It is impossible. Even as a Marvel player, which holy shit. The new like shader stuff from that Maximilian dude project of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and Beyond. Looking mad nice. Also, your aim sucks. Yours too. Holy shit. He got the Dakas. But I saw the stuff that they did for Venom. I'm like, man, Venom looking pretty good.
He's still alive.
You took a full buckshot to the face and said no? Damn, okay. Bro took a shotgun to the face and said more, please. All right. Well. I have over the weekend thought, yeah, you know what? It would be nice to just play more Marvel. I booted up Infinite, and I was labbing once again. I was back on figuring out combos. I was back on getting accustomed to playing Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, because Infinite's actually a good game. It's actually fun. It's actually good. It's actually a good, you know? No, I need a sledgehammer. I will need a sledgehammer at some point, so sorry, machine gun. Even though it is our first meeting, parting be such sweet sorrow. Ah, I see. I made a loop. I don't. Okay. I cannot backtrack too hard. Understood. I appreciate that, video game. What I don't appreciate is a slow walk up the stairs. Like, dang. Okay, can't open that. Can't open that either. Understood. I need. Oh, they were just really slow to open. Never mind. I re-understand things. Why do I sometimes do the zero reach quick jab? That's on response to an enemy animation that I'm looking at, but I don't quite know what the animations are or how to purposefully do stuff. Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was a rat. It's a bird. I thought it was one of them low poly rats that was just SFM ragdolling all over the place. Oh, just rats. I used to have guinea pigs. Speaking of rodents. I used to own a couple of guinea pigs. They were great. I don't know if I would ever get more guinea pigs in the future, though. Bro, they put themselves on meat hooks. Man, that can't be comfortable.
Waiting for you.
Hey, mama. You free? I'm just giving her a taste of the familiar of what happens at, you know, back home. He likes it. I actually, at one point, I had visited my grandfather, and it was like for a family function, like Christmas or Thanksgiving for some shit. But I had visit my father, and sorry, I'd visit my grandfather, and I was talking with him. And I told him, he's like, asked me, oh, what's up with your life? Do you know what's going on, huh? And I said, oh, well, I got a girlfriend. I'm seeing a girl. And he's like, oh, cool. Neat. How do you treat her? You like, you gotta slap her around to make sure she knows her place, right? And I don't think he was joking. I just said no. I don't think that I would be dating her for very long if I did that. Also, I kind of don't like hitting people. And also, I have a feeling that treating others with malice, scorn, and contempt is not the right way to live. By 4 nails. Are we throwing hoops? Grab the basketball. Go for a 3-pointer. You know, this is not regulation basketball goal. This basketball goal is too far forward. Also not made out of glass. Oh.
Go ahead.
What am I going ahead on? Oh, the arm. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little blind. Apologies. There we go. Light up scan. Got it.
Transfer complete. It's Tibbetts. Fingerprints from his personnel file match the hand. It looks like the torturer got to him before we did.
Ah, the torturer. That's his name. He's the guy whose MO, or sorry, the serial killer whose MO is to like chases what do you call those people? What do you call the receiving end of perpetrations? I like to call his victims. There we go. That's the word. That's man, why are her words so hard for me? I love words. I have a great fondness for words. Why do they hate me so? Why does my brain despise me? But oh, ladder. Cool. All it required was just looking a little harder. But the torturer makes his victims like run around and exhaust themselves before he kills them. That's how he tortures them, with classic NSA/CIA sleep deprivation torture techniques. Oh, I don't need a special tool to open that one. I can just open it. That's it. Ah, more hoops. More basketballs.
Thomas speaking.
Thomas, I just wanted to make sure you met me out front when we were done. I didn't want to interfere with the investigation, but...
Is that me? Bro stabbed me in the spine with a blunt object. That takes some doing. Also, yeah, that was me. Cheesy poofs. Spin for me, baby. Spin harder. Okay. Is that a Molotov? No. Is that another one? Beautiful ragdoll. The world should see it. And of course they start bringing out the actual guns. But I was going to comment that this is actually kind of a nice place, considering that there's still nets on the basketball goal. Normally that's one of the first things to go. Don't know why. Give me my submachine gun. 13 in the chamber. Yeah, that's about how I figured. Most inaccurate piece of shit known to man. We need speed. We're going for that speed strat. If we just hold M1 and stun lock the enemies, then it doesn't matter what our damage is. Also, hey, I've been playing Monster Hunter World over the weekend. I had the ice mod installed. I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I relaunched my copy of Monster Hunter World. But I felt the need to have a spear and to fight monsters. And I played Dauntless for a little bit. I was like, man, they've changed this game quite a lot. There are very many systems in place, and I appreciate that. And where the hell am I going? Can I go up the slide? No, I can't go up the slide. It has a anti-fun / children only barrier put on them. Unfortunate. Also, is it me or do merry-go-rounds have a speed limiter so as to prevent psychopaths like myself from going to the park and then just like being jacked and there we go. I knew that this hole was suspicious. Come on, I just had to be at a very specific place. Got it, understood. How do you close that? He doesn't have a hand and he doesn't have an arm.
Transfer data when ready.
Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, he pressed his arm. He pressed his bloodied stump against the wall. That's what we're looking for, right? Looking for that blood stain. There it is. Okay.
Blood type still a match. This is Tibbet's trail.
Open harder. Dang. All right, cute. Well, I got a dead body to investigate. Oh, he's probably not there. He's probably liquefied somewhere. Like he's not in these lockers anymore. Excuse me, coming through. See. Bro, that is a powerful shout. that is a powerful sign of struggle. If he is able to move the lockers. Ah, just the wind. Except actually the wind this time. He's an airbender. And yeah, he got jumped by the dudes. Got jumped by those loaded up with H virus, and said we are the homeless and crazed, and said amphetamines are good. Steam in the area. Visibility low. Oh, ow. Okay. Pain. Never mind. I guess I'm finding a shovel now. You will find the shovel. Now. It wouldn't be too far away, right? So far, I wonder if they make you like backtrack a little bit. It hasn't been to go very, very far. But I think the shovel might be over in this direction, because I didn't go in here. Well, no, I did. I just forgot about it because it's full of nothing. Forgot about it because there's nothing to remember. Understood. Oh, little more. Like I feel like I gotta apologize, chat room, but bro, who said that you could play time shifters? Who's out here with a time distortion suit? I feel like I gotta apologize, but normally over the weekends I would work on stuff. Like I would work on a video, or I would work on like anything really. Be it 3D model clippings, YouTube videos, which really I should be doing like full time. Like I should not be streaming. Like if I actually desired, I won't say that I don't actually desire this, but if I really wanted to have a functioning, working stream thing, then I would be doing YouTube videos full time. I would be uploading clipped and edited highlights stuff. Oh, I can grab this, right? No. No. Oh shit, where does one find a shovel in this day and age? All right, because I can't like grab the wheel. All right, well, I guess I'm going in circles. Guess I'm gonna talk. Guess I'm gonna speak as I walk about. But this weekend I didn't do a damn thing. I slept. I browsed the Twitter. And I let the brain worms dig and root. Oh, really?
Go ahead.
Oh. What even is here?
Not much new here. I'll run a DNA profile.
The trail just ends at a bank of lockers.
Thomas, have you looked inside?
You know, good question. This is where the jump scare happens. Oh, look, it's him. Ooh. His blood is in circles. This is a ritual death. Mark that in the log.
I believe you found Mr. Tibbets. Image seems to match personnel file. It didn't come through properly, though. Can you take a close-up?
So like here or there we go. Okay.
Help me.
Help is on the way. Who did this to you?
Carl Anderson.
The torturer. Okay, take it easy. Do you know where he is now?
Other man came to Carl away. Left me here to die.
It actually does it does sound like he's oh sick. Actually does sound like the VA is
Cancel.
the death throes.
2 points of note. DNA taken from the hair.
Oh, you hear that? Your death flop got 2 points.
Stalking you.
Better
Now
luck
we're
next
calling
time.
Serial killer X. Also, there are some additional organophosphate.
Wait, hold. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the.
Similar to the pesticide we found on the matchmaker's neck?
An exact match. I've been running an analysis on those samples. It's azinphos-methyl and is class 1, highly toxic. Was previously used as an insecticide for all sorts of agricultural crops, now banned for domestic use, and can only be used commercially by permission. This particular formulation includes some other trace chemicals and can be matched to a brand name called Applewell. I've put in a contact to the company to see if we can get a purchaser's list.
Applewell. Apples.
Yes, as I said, it was used on all sorts of agricultural crops. Apples would be one of those.
Yeah, the town of Briar's pretty rural. Any chances there's an apple orchard up there?
I'll get right on it.
All right. We faced perhaps the game's very first scare. If you can call it that. A very primitive jump scare before we got perfected. Before we had the Slender the Arrival come out. Which I was about to Google when did Slender the Arrival come out, and I'm just like, okay, all I need to know is that it came after this game, because there's no way that I don't know, I think Slender the Arrival is like 2010, 2012, something like that. All right. Cowardice, Thomas. Oh, so you'll jump from here, but you won't dive off? Look at him. Look at Mr. Tibbets. Look at how he is able to throw himself off the diving pole, or sorry, the diving board, with no punity, with no shame. That's all I wanted. We're in the dithering dimension again. Man, bro, if they command grab me, it's just over. They do so much damage. they do so much damage whenever they grab, and also I get to become a piñata. Piñata. There we go. 2x4 nails. I'll take that. Donkey Kong and the Crystal Coconut. What a movie. Also, the Dithering Dimension is showing us an apple orchard. Man, I think I'm dead now. I think I am now dead. Oh, yep. Yep. All right. Sick. But I myself have a couple of fruit trees. Oh, he lands in a different spot each time. It's not scripted. Just the him being thrown out is scripted. Okay, instead of advancing, what if I stay back? What if I go forward just enough to spawn in creatures, and then I stay back so that I can be defended? I do have to admire the walk that they do. No! They can chain command grab. No, this is a disaster. Oh well. Bro, he actually does like crash through the ceiling and then bounce off the diving board. But I do have to respect the little sachet walk that they do sometimes. Like that feels like 100% slay material. But before they got hit by the H virus, they were hit by the rainbow gay virus. Like, these guys with no weapons are the most dangerous. No! There were two of them. As soon as I got grabbed by one, it was over. It was so over. Also another debuff that comes from, another debuff that comes from fighting the dudes that command grab you is I have to shake my mouse, but I don't know when I need to stop shaking my mouse. So whenever I stop shaking my mouse to get out, I don't know where it is that I'm looking. Holy shit, there are fucking 3 of them. No, look at me going to block the command grab, knowing full well that shit won't work. No. Even as I'm saying it. I was a little bit stunned, shocked, and or horrified to learn that there's a new breed of fighting game player being created in like Discords for fighting games where just fucking take me. It's so over. Wait, I can come back from this. I can come back from this. We're back to it's so over status. Yep. All right, never mind. But there's a new breed of fighting game player in Discords where it's like they wear the shock collar and they receive actual puppy training. So if they fuck up inputs, they get shocked. They get the shock. No. Oh. I was thankful that for a little bit the other guys were just kind of okay with just standing around and watching me get grabbed. But I not this time. Why would you take a shovel at this point? Did it not even have like a plus in reach? That's about the only thing that I could think of. At the moment, I just really want a fast weapon. Bro, this game, this is a game. This is a video game of all time. How many times can I make or how many different, like, jumping from the top ropes jokes can I make? Okay, I think I can also, like, quick save in the middle of combat. So. No! Okay. That wasn't even the guy that I was looking at. He came up behind me and grabbed me. No. Well, anyways. I can talk about that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite shader that's being worked on. Because apparently it's going a lot more than just like the shader. And it's that they're adding like new UI and new menus and all that. I got grabbed once. I know the rules. I've been here before. But I think the main guy in charge was working on Dante for a bit. I was like, yes. Which Dante were we working with? Probably the one on base. Probably the base Dante. Because basically the entire reason why people used the DLC Dante, the DMC Ninja Theory Devil May Cry Dante, was so that they didn't have to look at the base Dante's ugly fucking plastered ass face. And it's probably best to work under the assumption that people that play fighting games are too damn broke to afford the DLC. Sorry, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom tournament organizers all over the place. And the advent of Shuma players, which as a charged character, hot damn, how do you live in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? How the hell do you live? Ah, I see. The women's bathrooms. Understood. No, this isn't even all that bad, you know? Just school's still in session, so the after school scanners haven't been able to do their jobs just yet. A dead bird? Mine. Oh, my head. I'm puking again. Oh no, I'm getting infected with a menstrual cramp virus. That? What's his name? Darth Krios from KOTOR 2? I was being like force pushed around. Bro, I'm up against Darth Vader over here. I have no hope. Also, almost definitely the same guys that made Fear.
We got it. There are no currently licensed fruit orchards in the town or the surrounding countryside of Briar. But there was one once. Appleseed Orchard, just outside of Briar on Route 4. In business for 40 years, but closed its doors just 10 years ago after a tremendous outbreak of apple maggots. The orchard never recovered. Curious, though. County deeds show it's owned by an out-of-state real estate firm.
Yes, I was speaking at one point about my my apple orchard myself, where I never mind, I will have to talk about it later. I'll have to remember that I was talking about it. Oh, all right, that's the end of that one. Yesterday, the police commissioner announced his plan to take back the destabilized zones of the city through efforts of highly trained police riot squads. Not satisfied with his plan, Councilman Simmons has counter-proposed a so-called Citizen Self-Protection Act, which is now generating massive controversy within City Hall.
So why are you in on this?
I have a sense of responsibility. I needed to help.
Help? You mean with my investigation?
Yes, among other things.
There was a time I thought I was the best investigator the Bureau ever had. Now it seems they were interested in me for other reasons.
What do you mean?
I saw my file. Apparently I'm some sort of circus freak to them.
That may not be helpful. I wonder how much they know of what is happening. I would stay away from the Bureau as long as I could.
Same, but for different reasons.
It's not like I have much choice, since they still think I killed those two officers.
Their deaths were unfortunate, but maybe it's best this way.
Best? You seem to know a lot more about what's happening than you're letting on.
This is Appleseed Orchard Estate. Stay on your toes. I'll drop you off at the house and head over to the barn. I'll meet up with you later.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We see things from another perspective? Even the hunt down serial killer X and the torturer. Understood. Even the serial killer's home is whacked out and haunted as hell. Hey there, Spoofy. Welcome on in. How you doing? Photography here to photograph. Crowbar. Wait. Fireplace poker. I definitely had a grandfather's home. Wait, hold on. I can think of that sentence better. I definitely went to my grandfather's home at one point, and in my grandfather's home, he had an old fireplace that had this like full wrought iron metal poker. And I definitely picked it up and started using it like a rapier as like a small 6 to 7 year old child, and be like, hoo-ha! Avast! I got in trouble for it, but you know. Like I poked a hole in the wall. Oh, bills? Taxes? Hold on. Can I was trying really hard to see if I couldn't poke the poker through the geometry, because it seems like I could. It seems like there's like it casts a shadow, so it seems like it's a object in a 3-dimensional space. So sometimes whenever games do that, you can like walk up to a wall and clip through. But seems to not be the case. They seem to have the tech for knowing how to fix that. Wait, I'm still trying to think about the photograph of the foyer. Foyer? Bon voyage?
We're connected. Go ahead.
Or what am I looking at? This? The writing on the wall? Ah, I see.
Got it. Strange. It looks important, though. Look around. There may be more to this riddle.
The Valley of Shadow of Death. I will spare no evil. That's a oh. That's a Templar's writing if ever I've heard one. Or a Crusader, you know, one of them folk. Oh man, that bed's better than my own. Can I have it? Ah, sledgehammer. I have a feeling I'll need this. This is a tool that has been provided to me. I'm going to use it. Oh, time to walk back in the other direction, I guess. Are we going upstairs now? Looking like it. I don't want to take the time to try and decode what all this says, probably because it's meant to be gibberish, and also because even if it wasn't, it's in cursive, so it may as well be gibberish, or it's cursive like. It is similar to the cursive. The bed. More of that. Actually, speaking of birds, I checked the chicken coop, and there's just now a bird nesting there. There's a bird with like 3 eggs, and she's nesting in the chicken coop in a small dark corner that's hard to find or hard to see. Like, oh, sick, bro, moving boxes. Whoa. Aw, Darth Krios. Can't be on stream for too long. Hope I enjoy the game. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. This game's fucking goofy. Yeah, I appreciate it. No problem. I stream around this time most every single day, Tuesday to Saturday. Unfortunately, I don't also stream Sundays or Mondays. Those are designated sleep days. Because I am the tiredest, sleepiest creature. I actually had a dream last night. I had the dream of going to sleep. Like, I went to sleep and I was in a dream, and in my dream I was like, all right, time to find a place to go to sleep.
See if you can find more.
I am the tiredest creature. I'm made of eye bags. I've already been here, right? Yeah, this is the second floor. All right. I went up. I didn't go in this direction. Oh. Oh. The dark path. All right, so we got serial killer, who is who's like the light side Jedi, and then we got Darth Krios, who is haunting us and beating us to death with sticks in our head. Why do I have the option to flip the light switch? Hmm? Why is that a thing? Why can't I do that? Oh, I suppose if you're like following the clue path exactly, then you can't really see it in the light. So you turn off the lights. Okay. Hello? Any clues? Any words? Any literacy? I think I would get really, really lost in this home. I think I'm about to get really lost, actually. I think I am currently a little bit on the have I been in this particular circuitous route yet or not? I think I have cleared all of the upstairs except for there's one spot in like the attic that I didn't go to. So let me walk my way back there if I can, because I think, okay, no, I cannot. Never mind. That was a door to the attic. I can no longer go there. So downstairs it is. Me and my hammer, me and my emotional support hammer, me and my little buddy hammer. Oh, I just saw like the four, or rather I just noticed that it does go off in like 4 different paths. It does go off in 4 different directions. And I haven't checked downstairs at all, so you know, this is like a flag for this entire house burning down. A light source on its side, kind of like that. It's kind of like a lamp with the kerosene about to be spilled out. Oh, not the kitchen. Okay, the refrigerator's not evil. The basement, though. Oh, the basement is fair grounds for. Sorry about that flickering. Sorry about that epilepsy warning. My bad. Oh, show me your secrets. Where did you come? Where did you both come from? And what? He's powerful. He's too good. Bro said today. Yeah, let me move some shit. I didn't mean to close that. I've been streaming. I'm a stream guy. I do streams. I have done this a time and a half, perhaps. But I was trying to click on, okay. Never mind. Bro got that. Bro got that advanced technique. Bro got that advanced wooden necklace technique. Yo, that actually looks like a motor oil brand. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, friend. They're just squatters. Oh, see yourself to be. Who is clapping? Who is messing with the spark plugs?
Another piece of the puzzle. Keep searching.
Who's got that battery hooked up? And who's tapping? Who's clicking together the things? All right, there's another piece of the puzzle down here. I can smell it. Blocked high. I hit with that really long low. Went with that many startups in low in neutral. Oh man, with the amount of like fighting game terminology that I use, with the amount of like fighting game stuff that I say, all the oh hey there guy, where'd you come from? I need to stop asking that question. I know where they come from. They come from behind me. But with all the fighting game terminology that I throw out and all the fighting game references, you would expect me to like play more fighting games. Sorry, Captain. I don't. Oh, in the oven? Oh, the oven is haunted.
Okay. The dark path to righteousness is beyond what you see yourself to be.
Mirror.
I'm running the phrase through lexical databases, but not getting anything. Continue searching the house. Maybe its meaning will become apparent.
Go back to the mirror. Oh. I was going to kick it open. As you may have seen, whenever I like T-posed in the mirror, that was me kicking the window or the mirror. Low clues. What does this say? Oh, sorry.
Image received.
Bone cutter.
Looks like it's about me.
It is. Did a quick scan. There's a few newspaper stories about your investigations. It's even got internal bureau newsletter articles on your career progress, promotions, postings, things like that. The last few pages are newspaper clippings about serial killers not being found. Some of these are circled in red, with a big exclamation point beside them. Looks kind of like our serial killer X has been following your life and career pretty closely.
Yeah, but why?
Maybe he likes a challenge. Maybe he's chosen you to go up against and he's trying to understand his enemy.
Maybe, but I don't know. Seems more to it than that.
Yeah, because he doesn't exactly see us as his enemy. All right, Van Horn, you're just gonna have to wait a bit. I'm investigating a possible lore. Look, there's me. Sorry, me, Ethan Thomas. Ethan Thomas is home. Crowbar. I'm going to always say crowbar. Like, oh, never mind. I got a shotgun. I don't need that crowbar because I could have used it on the gun cabinet upstairs. But why would I use it on the gun cabinet upstairs whenever I have a shotgun already? But I'm going to always say crowbar like I do because of Bioshock. Find yourself a crowbar or something. What was his name? Atlas? Yeah. I am a big, huge fan of the Bioshocks. Is that a Geiger counter noise? Oh, okay. Alright, new blood? New blood?
God, please. I can't take this anymore. My ears. My hands.
Already? Damn, that was fast. And if only it really were that easy to move the piano. Also, dude can't just like climb above it. Oh, okay. I thought that the house was haunted and that the like the dimensions behind the door changed. Because I did see something a little bit different, but that would have been a little too cool. No. My 4 bolts, there's only 1 shot left. Oh, he's got the crowbar. He's got the crowbar. Give me your. I'm sorry, you poor defenseless little baby. I apologize. Oh, my kick too short. My leg's too stubby. Bro had the health. Bro had maximized HP. Bro was dumping all of his souls into vitality. Use crowbar. There we go. We got a new pump shotgun. Like I never even left. This? No. All right. Find a fire axe. Find a fire axe. Ooh, apples. No. Fireplace poker. Bro doing a lariat out in neutral. Because there are so many damn iframes. And thought that I would simply just walk into it. But I'm getting the feeling that the fire axe is going to come from one of these dudes. Aww. Once more, proving that the unarmed fighter in this game is the most dangerous. With a rapid command grab that does like almost half my health of damage. Okay, shovel. Ow. Let's fucking go. Okay, I get the feeling that one of them may have killed the other. Yeah, that was a plus damage minus speed. I want plus speed. I want the fastest weapon. I want probably a 2x4. Damn. Oh, I got in the back. No. When was the last time that it saved? Man. All right. But like with the amount that I with the amount of like fighting game terminology I use, one would think that I'm good with fighting games. That simply isn't true. That's simply not the case. I do think that I have settled on picking up Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and then just like getting good at Infinite, because I already really like Marvel vs. Capcom, you know? Yeah. I liked Marvel 3. I like the way it looks. I like the way it works. I like it too. But Marvel 3 has so much tech in it. Marvel 3 has a scary amount of technology in it. Mostly in the form of plink dashing that I would have to get good at if I want to get good. But definitely don't start Marvel 3 and then say, I'm going to plink dash. You're not going to do it. It's not going to be you. It's not going to be you that does it. The plink dashing hard. Plink dashing super difficult. For as good as it is not something you want to do. I promise. But Infinite is also about to get a boost in popularity because it's about to not look ugly. Whenever it came out, people were like, game looked real bad. A shader would save this game. Like, a shader. And maybe that is true. Who knows? Ow. I ain't believing this dude with his sledgehammer is faster than me, because his counter hits are super good. Like that return swing, that's nasty. Damn. But Infinite also has you only learn like 2 characters at a time. And I already have Dante and Ghost Rider. So those are the 2 that I need. It's a 4-button fighter. It's got Dante in it. I'm good. It really wouldn't matter who my second character is, so long as I get to play as Dante. Anchor Dante. Each time, every time. All day, every day. Yes! This game's great. I love this game. For as incredibly mind-numbingly simple as this combat is, like I definitely do wish that I were playing Street 4 or River City Girls 2 or Infinite or doing combo trials in Guilty Gear Strive. That actually does seem like a pretty fun stream of just booting up Strive, locking in Giovanna, and then just going through a bunch of the trial combos. Now push the piano off the landing. All right, cool. I mean, our character Ethan Thomas is supposed to be a kind of a superhuman freak, right? Where he has explosive muscle density and bone density. Like, he's pretty good. So I don't see why that But why? You should know that you should be aiming for your own heart for a more guaranteed kill rather than trying to aim for the back of your spine, and also that abdomen wounds are most painful. So why would you do this to yourself? 2 out of 10. Not a good way to go.
Transfer when ready.
Ah, his claws. Sorry, his fingers.
Cross-referencing print. A positive match. This guy's Carl Anderson, the one the press calls the torturer.
Christ, it looks like serial killer X got to him, painted him up, tortured him, drove him to suicide, just like Anderson did to his victims.
Our man must be near. Be careful.
Your lab access is terminated as of now. Taxpayers wouldn't like you using resources when you're officially on suspension.
Farrell, listen to me. Talk to Rosa. We're this close to getting the guy.
I don't know what poor innocent schmuck you're chasing, but stop it now. Come into the Bureau. Give yourself up and we'll talk. There are things we need to discuss.
I can't do it, Farrell.
Then play it your way, but we'll find you. Count on it.
Looks like you're on your own, Thomas.
Unfortunate.
Carl? Carl? Come on, Mr. Torturer. Don't you want to know what it feels like? We're not even half done.
Why are you moving the body?
Carl,
You must never move the body.
you know how this will end. was put on this earth to bring you to justice.
What? Ethan Thomas, what the fuck?
Your fate is in my hands.
You were spreading the H virus all over yourself. What are you doing? Ah, never mind. I see.
Ah, Carl. You've given up.
Wait for it.
It's a shame.
Wait for
I
it.
understand.
Perhaps you know what you have put others through. Although it makes you even more pathetic that you weren't brave enough to kill yourself. Now I'll have to do the job and make it look right. So sad. Now, you shouldn't have come here.
Oh, there was a prompt. There was a prompt to do something, and I missed it. I saw it for like 2 frames. Oh, finally music though. Oh, he's going around in circles. I see. I understand. I think I see. I think I understand. I think I might know. I think I get it. But also, like, we're kind of going around in circles. So it's a little weird. Maybe. I don't know. If I just like camp the staircase, is he gonna come by? Oh, there he is. This music's pretty good though. I do appreciate this. Also, I have no idea where the hell it was that he came from. Bro really did just like fucking pop up. That was pretty good. That would have spooked a lesser man. That would have spooked a more easily spooked person. But also, dude took like 5 shotgun shells to the face and said, nah. Said, I'm just gonna walk away. You fool. You fool. You decided to go into melee combat with me. You absolute buffoon. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, closed door, damn it. Steam pipe, there we go. Alright. Oh. Oh, excuse me? What happened? I got clocked in the back of the head with a shovel at the same time as I clocked serial killer.
Leland, nephew, please listen to me. I am here to help. You are not yourself. You are not in your right mind. Let me help you. I know of what I speak.
Oh, all right then. The governor, citing outside direction, has given command of the city's escalating crime problems to federal agencies. When questioned about the specific agencies involved by local press, no department names were forthcoming. This has left many to wonder if these phenomena are contained locally or actually posing a national threat. And whenever you say outside direction, that usually means like outside of the country rather than outside of the local area. Oh, hey, buddy.
Welcome to consciousness, my friend. Though you won't enjoy it long. We were good in the beginning. But you turned out to be kind of a failure, didn't you? You still don't get it? I've been using you, Ethan Thomas. I watched you and followed you and used you to find the serial killers you so desperately sought and then killed them. Okay.
He's actually animated pretty well.
Admit, I was a bit dramatic. Killed them the same way they'd killed their own victims. A bit of fun, you know. I got good at it. Shame it ruined you at the Bureau. But some things are unavoidable. Of course, since you're no longer going to be any help, there's no reason to go on this way. How would you prefer to die? I didn't like the torturer's methods much. Too risky. Perhaps a slit across the throat, like the roadside carver. Ah, short and sweet.
Probably the only way to shut me up, really.
Or maybe the bone cutter. Neatly dissected the body, removed the internal organs, and labeled them for the police to find. Oh, yes, he was one of mine, too. We were so close to him. But I
Darth
got there
Krios.
first. Perhaps it would be better if you lost a finger, like some matchmaker.
Quickly! You must find and destroy it. It has caused all this madness. Go, kill it, now!
So wait, you mean to tell me that I was just like willingly placed against the wall? Like I was just like, kind of standing and I was just like had my arms T-posed on the wall. I could have released myself at any point. I was just really into getting my myself held at knife point. Also, why aren't y'all dead yet? Did I piss fire? What's the lore behind the reason why the straw hasn't burned them to death? What are the lore implications of this? A fiery 2x4. I've now spec'd into elemental damage. I get to convert some of my built-in physical damage into fire damage. Path of Exile joke? Path of Exile reference?
To us even. You have always belonged to us.
Yo, it's him. Darth G-Man. I really need to watch Star Trek at some point. I really want to watch Star Trek from like the very, very beginning, rather than some of the newer stuff. I remember watching one of the Star Trek movies. Probably one that a lot of Star Trek fans didn't like at all. But it was probably the only bit of Star Trek media that I have consumed. Oh, I thought he was going to dunk his head in the fire. I thought he was a big dude that just existed to like open up the door and then go into the fire. Ah, I missed my loops. Also, I can't block this dude. Every single attack that he has done, I would have blocked in time. It has resulted in... Okay, except for that one. Except for that one somehow. But every single attack has ended up with me getting hit anyways. Ooh. Tractor? In this location? Why'd you park it like that? Huh? Why didn't you put it back where you found it? How'd you even get it to park like this? Damn. Also, the geometry on this fence makes no dang sense. Also, I can't really sprint down this incline. It's not working. You can see. No, I'm even holding like the sprint button, and my stamina is not draining. Now it is. Okay. buddy. Oh, he canceled his jump. He cancels his jump into a block. There was some sort of tech for Terry Bogard in Smash Ultimate where he could like cancel any of his moves with a spot dodge. I think that's correct. That sounds like what it is that I heard. So I thought that would be really sick to find a combo that included spot dodging. Also he's got the biggest wingspan. When I say that he's got the biggest wingspan, I am not kidding. Also, the fact that I took so much damage in the first fight against the first big boy is making this a bit harder than it needs to be. He did it too. He also did the thing where he canceled his jump. Holy shit. Speed. Oh. You're supposed to be scary, you know that? You're supposed to be spooky. And also dead. Perhaps a little extra crispy. Oh wait, hang on, he just wants to... There we go. Safe and sound. Hello? Oh, anyways, about Terry Bogard. I don't know if it's real or not. Don't know if it's true. All I know is that at some point I heard whenever Terry Bogard was coming out that you would be able to cancel his moves by doing a spot dodge. So I thought that would be some really fucking sick tech. I thought there would be some really, really cool combos that would include Terry spot dodging mid combo. And maybe they did. Maybe there are some Terry Bogard dudes out there that actually did go about and make spot dodge combos. I am not one of them. I did find a basic Terry Bogard combo, and it's like, all right, this is how you would do this combo. This is the combo that you need to be able to do, or else you're a gigantic fucking baby. And I could not do it. Not in Smash Ultimate. Not me. No, sir. Unfortunate. I don't know. Something about doing motion inputs in Smash Ultimate feels incorrect. It feels not right. Feels like it doesn't work. Also, I'm pretty sure that these are all the same exact tree. Much like how in Halo Reach there's only one rock. There's only one rock model. There's only one rock file. And all the rock geometry in Halo Reach is just a single rock scaled up. Or scaled down. Surprised that overhead didn't hit me. Oh no, he has no weapon. I made him significantly more dangerous by taking away his weapon. Oh, we're getting closer and closer to Darth Krios. speaking of, hi. Don't know who you are. But also, your little stick tricks are funny. Minus speed, minus reach, bro. Your sticks are even worse than a flaming bit of wood. What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Anyway, this is the final boss. Beat that guy. My tungsten vibranium alloy sticks. I think that's the name of the vibration swords in Knights of the Old Republic. Vibro blades? Something like that. Oh, thank goodness. He went for a weapon rather than decide to become a grappler. All right, good. I forgot to click back on something on my other monitor. Oh, excuse me? They got guns. They're the actual farmers. Those aren't freaks. Those are just like the owners of the orchard here. The actual freaks have been coming out. Oh, he actually was there. Okay. He actually was like teleporting around. Maybe if I hide here, they can't see me. Maybe they won't see me. If I just stick around here. I can see that. Okay. So there is in fact a 3D model on my person and in the first person view. However, I can put the light source on the other side of the wall. Right, he dropped his gun, and I was afeared. All right, GG's. How many bullets I got? Bro, that was a fully loaded rifle. What about this one? Are you also fully loaded? Yes. All right, I can take this one with me. 10 in the pipe. Also starting to get that Slenderman war drums thing going on. Back to the house. Well, I suppose this is another house. This is another really big house, or another really big estate. I was starting to take a couple of pot shots at Darth Krios there. If that is, hold on. Is that his actual name? Darth Krios? Is the only Sith to ever be chosen by the Tablet of Solit Korar. An ancient Sith artifact that gives the dark powers of 7 different ancient Sith. Ancient is spelled wrong there, fandom. Also, no. KOTOR 2 villains. What are they? Darth Sion? Is that his name? Darth Malik, isn't it? Darth Malik is the guy that is... No. Okay, Darth Malak is the guy from the first game. It was Malak and Revan in the first game. Davik? No. Darth Nihilus is... Okay, sorry. I've been saying Darth Krios this entire time, but I should have been saying Darth Scion. Darth Scion, Darth Scion, Darth Scion, Darth Scion. Scion? Sion? Scion. I played the games before. I like KOTOR. Oh, hey buddy. All right. Oh. that was Darth Scion. He showed up for a bit. He went to say hi. Yes. All right. Yes. We're gonna hit each other. Come on, go for it. Yes. Hate each other. Come on, beat each other up. Do it. Come on, fight each other. All right. Yes. Thank you. Oh no. Thank you for picking up the stick. Thank you for not being a grappler. Thank you for hot swapping your character, changing to Sin Kisuke rather than playing as Mor Potemkin. Swap character mid combo. I think there actually is a character kind of like that in Killer Instinct. Now it's now is not the time to be talking about Killer Instinct. Now is the time to be thinking about how Darth Scion really is just us, just our inner demons. And that we are also a serial killer. This is the part where I start playing Duel of the Fates. If it wasn't owned by Disney, it would absolutely like get me copyright struck. Even though I'm not monetized, even though I wouldn't be demonetized, I would still get like the Disney lawyers destroying me. Aw, and of course it was just a big guy that appeared behind me. Of course, I should have checked. I actually was pretty sure that I was actually pretty sure that I knew. But 4 nails plus speed plus reach. Conduit. Conduit's not the one that has like the fastest speed. Fire axe? Ow! Alright, fire axe was a bad idea. Understood. Do not be tempted by memories of Killing Floor and Killing Floor 2. Ow! I actually never was a Firebug player because that required you to use like flamethrowers, and if you are a previous resident of the stream, then you would know that I do not like flamethrowers very much. They do not have a lot of impact. Three Stooges. They do not feel good for me to play because they don't have a lot of impact. Right. Let's see. They said like weaken him by removing the nails from his body or something like that, I think. And that's how my channel ends. That's where my streaming career comes to an end. By mimicking Duel of the Fates. It was Hellraiser that Pinhead came from, right? Get looped, idiot. Get stun locked, idiot. Ow, okay. Okay, go get back to being stun locked, idiot. Amazing final boss material, really. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that specific animation. Okay. Popped a quick potion. Popped a quick heal. I think I'm supposed to be doing something else. Other than just like relentlessly slapping him with a stick. Bro, how much blood you got in you? Is he like dropping teeth? Oh, are those teeth on the ground? Are those his teeth? Am I stacking all of his teeth out? How many teeth you got? Okay, yeah, sometimes like the blood splatter also includes the teeth. So yeah, I just really am. Yeah, I don't think I've actually watched the third episode of Star Wars. I don't think I've ever watched Star Wars Episode 3. I may have like one time. I also want to go back and I want to watch like all 6 of the Star Wars movies. I don't really I don't really mind skipping over the newer Disney Star Wars, because I have definitely seen where they were in development by like 4 different directors and they didn't have a plan for any of the movies ever. I do like Luke Skywalker in what I have seen of Luke Skywalker in the movies though, in the new Disney movies. He seems like a fun character. Oh, there we go. Finally let him fall down. There we go. I think that's what we were supposed to be doing, rather than just like keep slapping the shit out of him. 2x4 nails. Dick. Something like that, Noidbag. Something like that. All I know is that there was basically no real plan throughout the development of all the new Disney Star Wars movies. Maybe the newer shows have been good. Like I did watch the first season of Mandalorian, and that was pretty alright. I like the first season of Mandalorian. I was very pissed whenever the last episode they took off his helmet. I was like, man, there's no need for that. Just let him be helmetless. Just have him be faceless. Just have him be Okay, he's got moves this time around. I can't stun lock him into a corner this time around. Never mind. Shit. Basically what happened? Yeah. I feel like there was a third director. Because I had a coworker whenever the movies were coming out who was really into the Star Wars movies, and he would like look up a lot of the different stuff and was like, okay, well, one of the cool ideas that they had was that Rey was going to be, or I think her name was Rey, right? Girl protag was going to be like was going to be revealed to be a clone of Palpatine. And then something close to nothing happened. Yes. I do get producers and director mixed up often because it feels like they have a lot of the same roles or a lot of the same stuff to do, or even where producers are having the directors be beholden to them. So I think producers are like the money bags, and if we live in this unfortunate post-capitalistic stock market world where we have to think about the poor stockbrokers. We have to think about the poor investors in their third jobs, you know? Ow. Okay. Armored through that last hit. Unfortunate. It would have been Legends lore. I need to look more into a lot of the not movie lore of Star Wars, because I do like a lot of my extended universe stuff. I cannot save now. Okay, thank you. I do not wish to climb my Blighttown ladder. That was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to play more of the Star Wars Old Republic MMO, because a lot of people that really like Star Wars lore worked on the MMO, and they did like some really cool stuff with the Sith at one point. Like they were going over in an interview a lot of the different shows and a lot of the different things that they pulled from for one of the scenes that they did in the cutscene. But also, it's an MMO, and every time that I try and play an MMO, I have the unshakable urge to skip every single cutscene so I can go back to grinding levels. Because I'm a psychopath, and my only metric of optimism in life is watch numbers go up. I think I was reading a few of the books, and there's like the Jedi Academy books, not the ones with Kyle Katarn, but the ones with like the children of Han Solo and Leia and more Luke. Which, speaking of Jedi Academy and Kyle Katarn, I do want to play the Jedi Academy games. I played the second one on the original Xbox, the OG Xbox, and that was fun. I liked having an orange lightsaber. Fake going dark side. I wonder how you fake that, because I believe that any person that is capable of making really big decisions on either side of the Force are just able to like read your aura better than any West Coast Crystal Girl can. And it's like, well, how would you fake that? But I suppose if you're Space Jesus like Luke himself, then it might be not that bad. True. That is correct. Sith do just like operate under the guise of, you know what? You're just gonna kill me anyways, right? At some point, you're gonna stab me in the back. That is true. Damn, it's like I'm back in Dragon's Dogma. How much health you got, Darth Scion? Or Pinhead? Pinhead's from Hellraiser, I think. Haven't watched that movie. I need to go back and watch a bunch of old horror movies. Like the first I was about to say the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie. No. First Nightmare on Elm Street. The first not Freddy versus Jason. I've watched Freddy versus Jason. It's just a very crude movie. It's not very scary. It's just blood and sex. Ow. Owie. He hit back. And also, need to watch that at some point. Ow. Alright, you got me on that Marvel vs. Capcom pixel health. Wait, I can regen my health? Like the amount of good that it would do me, but you know. What if I let him out of the corner so that he has like a place to fall down? Finally, okay. Grab his spine? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's awesome. Memories of Quake and Quake 4 Stratification process. Every single time. Use health kit. Use it. All right, he's an honorable invader. He's allowing me to pop potions and buff myself up. I should really have like I would like to do the joke where I have just like a bunch of icons underneath my health bar to indicate like buffs and stuff. That would be kind of funny, but that also takes like a lot of work at the moment, and I would like to finish the game today. Yeah, that sounds like a very weird rock. Where it's you're only like a Sith while you're around the rock, and then I don't know. That's like one of the stories that I would like to read, like how in Shadowrun, there's a dragon that owns a talk show. I love that. How many teeth did this dude have? I've been like beating him in his head and dropping all of his teeth on the ground since like the first fight. Only became a Sith Lord to become a decent OSHA compliant officer. Understood. Alright, you still have more health. Get back in the corner. Back in the corner. Alright, I saw a pop-up. Come here. Yeah, get out of the corner. I allow you. How about now? Jaw. There we go. Rip him to bits. He did a backflip. Oh, finally. Oh, and he landed on the gas mine. But, you know, everybody knows that whenever you open up a gas mine, interacting oxygen in the air to fucking explode, right? Sorry, who are you?
Malcolm!
You're not Ethan Thomas. Wait, no, you are. But I'm Ethan Thomas. Who was we? Huh? I'm confused.
I can never go back, can I?
No, not to the Bureau, not to your old life. Thomas, you have looked into the face of hate, the visage of evil. Know
Yes, I've seen a
that
politician
hate is in
before.
your soul, too. It is, sadly, everywhere. Mastering one's fear and controlling one's hatred is perhaps the most difficult thing one can do.
Well, at least it's over. It's dead, and the killings will stop. Stop the car.
No, you still don't understand. He's done unspeakable things, even though those he killed were killers themselves. But he isn't responsible.
You can fix him?
He's not in his right mind. He's...
Stop the goddamn car now!
Yeah, I've got H-virus all over my face. You should listen. You don't want the smoke.
Open the trunk.
All right, this is a serial
Thomas,
killer.
Don't! He was a good boy. We were all good people. We were able to fight it back, most of us. My nephew was not as strong. He fell victim and destroyed so many things. We fought to save him. I must continue to do so.
I don't care whether the sick fuck is in his right mind or not.
Think of what you are doing. Both of you have a chance for redemption.
Redemption! Listen, old man, you used me just like he did. You used me to save your precious nephew, a serial killer. You're no better than he is.
And then he pulls a gun out of his eye. Do it. Do it. Strike him down. How does it end? With compassion or revenge? You got 5 seconds. I can't move my mouse. So it's either I click. Wait, he's got a... I was joking. Huh? I was joking whenever I said that the guy would pull a gun out. I was joking. Oh, anyways, dude got shot in the head either way. The illusion of choice, I suppose.
You really know how to impress a lady, Thomas.
Around here, people keep to themselves.
Why the lay low routine?
I've been cleared of the murders, but my suspension has got me thinking. I guess I don't know who to trust anymore.
Yeah, tough break. Man, you look like crap.
Yeah, I've been better. You said you found something interesting?
Yes, very odd. A cult seems to be behind all this.
A cult?
We can tie them to the deaths of the serial killers investigated by your department.
From the H-virus to the Sith
The man
Lords?
responsible was
Man.
Leland Van Horn.
Yes, I know. He manipulated both you and us. But where is he? We have no Leland Van Horn in custody.
Look, I explained all of this in my deposition to the Bureau.
But a lot of unanswered questions remain, Thomas. Which brings me to why I'm here. Maybe we could make better sense of all this if more were found, but I guess you did your best. Anyway, the results suggest Leland may not have been working alone. Do you know anything about this? Who these people are? Are you affiliated with them in any way?
Rosa, can I trust you?
What a dumb question to ask. Anyone wanting anything from you would say yes.
Of course you can trust me, Thomas. We've been through a lot together.
Look, I have no idea what any of it means. Something weird, something unexplainable happened during my investigation, but truthfully, the questions you ask, I can't answer. I'm sorry, Rosa.
That's a shit red
I'm
herring,
sorry
my
too,
guy.
Thomas. I really am. Take care of yourself.
I ain't believing that dude went back to being a cop. Unbelievable. And then the mirror goes spooky. Oh, I forgot. We had to vomit first. I think that was a really bad sneeze though. I think it was more of that. Oh, that was neat. Gold Game Completion Award. All right, GG's. I saw that screen. It was like, continue game? What do you mean there's more game? What do you mean there's more game to this? Yay, neat. I did it. I beat the video game. Stand up, stretch, uncrack my bones. Or sorry, recrack them? I don't know. My bones are deep fried and covered in crackly nerds. Greg Grunberg was the voice of Ethan Thomas, the main character. He was not even first on the list. Van Horn was the guy that was first on the list of voice actors. Or the list of characters to be voice actors. But Grunberg was a guy that definitely read lines. Like throughout most of the game, his voice acting was at least kind of acted at that last cutscene. Bro definitely just read off of a script. Let's see, how many other Star Wars things do I... How much other Star Wars stuff do I know? Pretty much the vast majority of my Star Wars stuff is, like KOTOR and the books. Wait, what? Wait, he's heavy from Heroes? Hold up. Is Heroes a show? Because this is new to me. Because you said like the heavy guy, and I instantly thought of Team Fortress 2. The Greg Grunberg, American film actor. Condemned: Criminal Origins. TV show from 2006. Here we go. Heroes 2006 American drama series. Yeah, okay. I clicked on the right thing. Oh, is the credits like looping or? I'm not skipping the credits because credits are important, and also there might be post-credit stuff. Okay, no, I forgot. Condemned: Criminal Origins has pause on focus lost. So I have to stay tabbed in. I cannot feed my ADHD side of my brain by tabbing out and giving myself additional stimulation. I have to pick up my phone for that. He was in Time Shift? Holy shit. Time Shift is a game I referenced today, actually. Yeah, Time Shift is fucking cool. I believe I own it. Oh, is it another case of the game being too fucking old to run on your PC? Oh, also Singularity. Singularity is fucking cool. For some reason, Time Shift and Singularity also remind me of there's a game that I have on my Xbox 360 called Fracture, I think. The Fracture Xbox 360, where for some, holy shit, it's got a 5 out of 5 on eBay, but like a 63% on GameFAQs. This game is old and not well known, and is only beloved by people who played it during their childhood, such as myself. I can definitely look back at the memories that I have of Fracture and think, you know what, that game was fucking boring. Because it was just a third person shooter where the entire concept of the game was that you had a space gun magic thingy that allowed you to raise or lower the elevation of stuff. And that was it. It allows you to pick up more dirt or lowers the dirt. I was like, oh, this is sick. But it clearly never went anywhere. Let's see. Heroes 2006 on my phone rather than the Condemned team. Thank you, Condemned team. Actually, I think that my little fucking fine be that way. I think my little guy thing maybe covering up some stuff, so I can hide myself. Ordinary people around the world discover they have superpowers. Their lives intertwine as they work together to prevent a catastrophic future. I think my favorite like superhero show was oh no, it just left my brain. One of the characters was a one of the characters was like an autistic guy who was really good with computers. So no, wait, no, not because he was like really good with computers. He was really good with computers because he was able to see like electromagnetic waves and able to interact and interpret them. Another one was a girl who was like synesthetic and was able to like see literally everything, hear and touch and stuff. Sega of America. And there was another guy that started off the show with the ability to be able to perfectly and accurately predict where a projectile is going to go based off of his own inputs. So he had like perfect aim and could trick shot. Hey there, Nad. Welcome on in. I don't think the apple has made his way in yet. Hey there, Nad. I just finished up Condemned Criminal Origins. Now I'm thinking about superhero shows. The show that I'm thinking about got canceled after like season 2. When did Heroes go bad? People also ask. After the runaway success of season 1, Heroes hit a wall when the WGA went on strike in 2007. This bump in the road cut the episode count considerably for a disappointing Heroes Season 2, with an real 24 episodes planned and only 11 making it to air. You were like, nah, you're fine, you're good. You don't need to be at the same time as I am. Plus there's always the VOD. Oh wait, the credits do loop. Okay. Oh, no post-credit scene, just looping credits. Understood. Alphas! 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 You're right, Alphas, that's the name of the show. Fucking love that show. Ah, it just had the best. A 64% on Google, you bastards. Uncultured swine. Disgusting. Alphas is the best. I really liked the show because all the superpowers were not just like person but with power and just like more better gooder, but their power came from like a weird adaptation and they just kind of had to figure out how to live life with neurotypical people around it. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I liked it. That's also the reason why I like Marvel more than I do DC. Because a lot of DC is just like aliens and like action hero stuff. Meanwhile, we have Magneto in the most recent X-Men show. That's like, you know what? Fine, Xavier. I'll do things your way for a bit. Mutant X is horrible? I'll take your word for it. I'm looking at it. Mutant X comics from Marvel? 1998? How dare you? She's got the 6 and the Fantastic Four now. Wait, is Mutant X supposed to be like Jean Grey? Is that Phoenix? The Goblin Queen strikes. Fuck yeah. Watch Mutant X. Oh, the Fantastic Four. I understand. It just came to me like, oh, the Fantastic Four. That's right. The Fantastic Four used to be like the best that Marvel had to offer. Like people used to line up for hours to get their hands on Fantastic Four stuff. And then they had a really bad run. Let's see. What have I got? What have I got for today? That was pretty much all that I had in mind. What's this image? Okay, that's Palizora Vast Normandy dancing. What's this image? That's me being a giant. Wait a minute. Did my OBS revert back to whenever I was recording for Talos Principle 2? I remembered pulling this up. I remember pulling this off my phone so that I could show how much of a giant fucking nerd I am. And how I place in like top 5% in the world for knowledge of the English language. Because I don't have any of the pictures of my, I don't have any pictures of my cat. I don't have any photographs of cats to pull out on just like the fuck? OBS hates me. I had to fiddle with pretty much everything at the start of the stream for because OBS and technology and God himself hates me, but yeah, that was all I had in mind for the stream. That was all I had in mind for today. So might as well end it there. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. EST, 8 p.m. JST, and I'm gonna be playing Hades, as the Hades is cool, and Hades 2 got released, and I have not yet played the first Hades, and it is time for me to stream the bisexual panic. It is time for me to go back to a roguelike, because I need the I need that fast-paced action, you know. But yeah, I hear good things about Hades. The only thing that I'm not looking forward to, which I know that Hades has, is that there's a meta currency that you use in between runs, and you can use that to increase your health. And that's usually just like that's usually a gigantic turnoff for me in roguelikes, because what that means is that the game is balanced around you having that maxed out, so you can't actually be good at the game to beat the game. You have to put in a minimum amount of hours in order to start looping and start like going as far as you can into the game to actually like play the vast amount of the game. But that's about like my biggest and only gripe with Hades. Hades also has a crowd control module, and I was looking at it, but the crowd control module doesn't actually do anything that is very, like, I don't know, what I would expect that people would want to do in a crowd control, because all of it is give the streamer more buffs, give the streamer more upgrades, give the streamer this, and it's like, no, I don't want that. I want the audience to be able to spawn in 5 billion skeletons while I'm fighting the bosses. He's current more, so you can be forced to interact with get the lore. I know that there's the apple that you can get, and that's something that you would give to people so that you can get their items and then get their lore. And I know that Hades lore only really advances in between deaths. So because it's a Super Giant Games. It's a Super Giant Games game. I played Bastion. I played a bit of Transistor. And Super Giant Games really wants to tell you a story. So they made a roguelike. so they made a roguelike, and they still want to tell you a story. Yeah, hypothetically you could speedrun it, but you would have to be fucking busted nuts to be able to do it, which I think I probably could. I'm feeling pretty confident that I could. I'm feeling pretty good about me being able to do it pretty much first try, because I actually did do that before. I actually did do that before. I own Hades. I got it for free on Epic Game Store during one of the free weekends, and I was like, all right, cool. Hades is cool, and I downloaded it and I installed it and I played it, and I got to Hades in my very first run. And then I was like, all right, cool. I can beat it next time around. And then I saw the mirror and I was like, shit. It has plus health. Like one of the main reasons why it is that I'm never going to play Gunfire Reborn ever again is because all the meta upgrades are just like the most basic plus damage, plus health, plus everything. And you need to do each run like 4 billion times in order to actually like beat the game, or to actually like start looping the game. Also, Gunfire Reborn just feels like butt. Like one of the reasons why I go back and I replay a lot of RoboQuest is because it feels good. It feels really good to play. And holy shit, is my Monster Hunter World like downloading at full blast? Why? And my internet's okay with that? Shit. Well, okay. All right, turns out I can download and also stream at the same time. Who knew? Well, anyways. That's one of the reasons why I go back and play RoboQuest. It just feels really good to play. That's why I go back and play Nuclear Throne. It feels really good to play, and I just like roguelikes. I like going back and I like playing the video game. Yeah. Yeah, I figure that, like, you know, downloads and upload speeds are different things. Stream uses uploads. Download clearly uses download, but also at the same time, my internet is filled with a corrupted Omnissiah spirit. And the Omnissiah spirit is cracked out and requires copious amounts of meth, and will still sometimes just decide to scream and stomp on the landlines. And also sometimes Mars is in retrograde, and so my internet just decides to not work properly. Like I have this asset that I made. This thing. Why is it? God hates me, that's why. But I have this sign here that I made. And I made it specifically so that I could put like small messages and stuff on it. And the message that I first put on it, the reason why I made it was because during a Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg stream, my stream disconnected like 6 times in a row. And I was just like, well, shit. I'll just make a bit of words. Was like, stream died due to Meth Mountain, counter number 5, something like that. But yeah, tomorrow, same time tomorrow, I'll play Hades. I'll get the waiting room up at the end of the hour, and I'll work on video stuff. Speaking of, I do have a video coming out tomorrow where it's like highlights. I've already got next week's video up. I already worked on next week's video, and I already have that done as well. And let's see what else I got. I got nothing. That's what. All right. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.